Match One Podcast, not nothing.
And you are not tuned in with the Match One Podcast.
Man, Match One Podcast. If you ain't Match One, nigga, you dapping one, man. You did what I'm saying.
Hey, man. Roll one, smoke one. It's the Match One Podcast.
Match One Podcast, number one podcast station. You already know it's Match One. Better match two if you ready, though. Come on.
Match One Podcast, man. Shout out to my man Zeus and T.Diddy and this motherfucker, man. Scrap life, scrap love, man. Y'all know what it is. I'm fucked up with these niggas, man. Match One, bitch.
Match One, man. Fam, C-Time shit, man. Tuning in. Real topics. Good energy, man.
And we in here matching one with the Match One Podcast.
Shout out to y'all, man. I'm high as a motherfucker. Scrap life.
Scrap love.
All my niggas smoking green, yelling out Match One.
And you're now tuned in with Match One. Let's get it.
Your jewelry, Johnny so bright.
Do it one more time. I'm trying to make sure we get D on the way.
Yo. Lucky for you, I don't like dykes.
We're recording, technically.
Oh, shit. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Okay, it look like it about straight, that though.
That's what you're saying to a fat booty dyke when you see a
fat with a big titty dyke.
A dyke with.
Stop saying that. We can't.
With
Let's
jeans
not. No.
Poke out too much in the back.
First of all, let's not start off the show with calling them dykes and shit. Like let's not.
Man, your goddamn horseshoes stick out a little far, baby. On them true.
Hey, no, we not finna start this shit off like this. Not come back.
Try to start a little conversation. Who twist your locks?
Girl, you look.
Who did your fade on the side?
Oh, but bruh, I just was sitting here. I was just telling I was talking to
a little thick ass.
I was showing my wife earlier today, right? Somebody I went to school with, because she was like, I told her, like, you know, this was a girl, but she couldn't believe it, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh no,
that was a girl.
That was an ugly girl.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I ain't say cute or nothing like that.
Okay.
But yeah. So
girl was an overstatement.
Oh yeah. But that was a real live girl. That's a crazy story. But
say female.
Because
girl kind of put me in the mind of somebody who could.
She
like, when you see it, you be like, oh, okay, she turned into that.
She not a female no more.
Yeah.
I don't think she. I mean, but that's what I was saying.
That don't look like it was ever a female.
Even in high school though, she wasn't a female. Mm-hmm. Like.
I know a couple of those.
You know what I'm saying?
But not like that.
Not like that, though.
That was like she got that whoop a nigga.
Oh, yeah. I mean, even in high school, though. I want to say she would.
Another nigga, because she wasn't trying me like that. You know what I'm saying? I beat your little gay ass. Big head ass bitch.
Technically, she wouldn't be. She not technically. I think. Never mind. I'm not going to even try to.
Little gay big head. Women have big ass heads when they cut their hair, cuz.
Look, this is not the way we took off a while and we came back, right? And this is not how we supposed to start it. So let's just start it. Okay, I get. I missed you. I'm talking to you, Diddy.
Whoa!
Wow! Did I say that?
Whoa! That shit got good gay.
Hey, that's how we supposed to start the show. Nah, man. Get straight to it, man. It's your boy Zeus, a.k.a. Thunder, a.k.a. Let's Go, a.k.a. the Hood Motherfucking Geek, a.k.a. Mr. Ordello Guy, Sing Guy, no way, on some gasoline. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
And I go by King Jordan Diddy. Welcome back to the Match One Podcast.
So, bro, we back.
Yeah, I mean.
How's Montego Bay?
I mean, you know, it was great. You know what I mean? You know, I did a little, I did a limbo and I kind of hurt my back. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I'm recovering, but you know.
Yeah, me and my wife, we just got back from, the Turks and Caicos.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. What is it? Haiti?
Nah, this somewhere. I don't fucking know.
Okay.
I just got on the plane.
Oh, okay.
A plane, new beaches, nasty in the seat.
Okay.
Fish is smacking my booty while I'm smacking hers. Shit like that.
Don't sound too enticing, but all right.
No, man, I'm glad we back though, bro. I'm glad we back, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, a week be feeling like a month.
It seemed like a long time since I sat in front of the microphone. Actually, it was 2 weeks. Technically.
2 weeks?
If we go by the day that we record. because from the last record date to the next record date would have been a week.
And this makes the second week.
So this makes the second.
But we recording now, so it's not like so that don't count.
Well, but it felt like a long time, basically.
Definitely felt like a very, 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 very long time.
So much shit happens in 2 weeks.
Yeah, it is 2 weeks. Cause I was say you keep saying 2 weeks, but yeah, you're right. Let's start with the shout outs, man. Shout out to motherfucking Scrap Radio.
Scrap Radio, C-Sound,
They
just
back too.
motherfucking Ray. They back, man. Y'all make sure y'all go tune in. SpreakerNetwork.com. Make sure you go Scrap Radio, C-Sam, just motherfucking Ray every Tuesday, 8 p.m. They got live interviews now, so you make sure you subscribe to their YouTube page, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure what the name of it is,
Scrap
but
Radio.
it is Scrap Radio.
Yeah.
Scrap Radio YouTube page, man. They have online interviews and everything, man. Y'all check them out.
Shout out to the whole Choche. Shout out Sam. No fucks given.
No fucks given.
I know they got video coming up and shit.
Yeah, y'all wait for the video because we gonna be there. We pulling up tomorrow, Sam. You know what I mean?
And you know what? It just occurred to me, Sam. Shout out to the Euro. That occurred to me last week when she was talking about being in the video, and I was like, "Oh shit, hell yeah!" And then Euro was like, "Hey, bro, you sure you finna be in the video?" And I'm like, "Yeah, why, bro? You know, this is how you know." Our relationship with Scrap Radio, them is like cool, right? Because I don't even ask any questions.
Right. Ain't no questions asked.
No questions
what
asked.
You need.
Yes, I'm there, right?
Right.
Then Euro was like, bruh, it's for the bitch nigga Tears video. I was like, what? You think she gonna make me a bitch nigga? I was like, well, I don't care, bro. You know, shit. She called us, hey, you want to be on the video? Hell yes.
So she basically said, hey, you want to be a bitch nigga for a day?
That's kind of how I felt. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah.
And I'm just messing around. I just mess around, Queen. I just mess around, Sam. Hey, shout
Get you
out.
a shirt that say bitch nigga. For the video.
I'm wearing a No Fucks Given shirt.
Okay.
You know, that I just wear the No Fucks Given. But for acting purposes, you know, being an actor,
Yeah, I mean.
I don't mind playing any role that
Hey,
Scraps need me in.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
What if you would have been like the gay bitch nigga?
See, then why are we starting?
I'm just asking, like, are you open for any role?
Not any role.
Okay.
Not
I
any
mean,
role.
you kind of insinuated that, so I was just trying to.
You're right. I draw the line at certain roles.
Right.
All right. So yeah, I got you there. Shout out to Knicks, No Talk Gang.
No Talk Gang. Hey, my boy.
In the
Hey,
way.
hold on. My boy Flim, he got a goddamn track coming, you know what I'm saying? I want to say Never Stop, you know what I'm saying? With
Shout
No
out
Talk
Flim.
Gang, you know what I'm saying? My nigga Flim featuring No Talk Gang, Goody on the beat, you know what I mean? Shout out to the squad.
Shout out, Goody just dropped the album too.
Yeah, Goody dropping the goddamn tape, you know
He just
what I'm
dropped the tape on Goody.
Goody
speaking,
Bryce.
No Talk Gang just dropped they tape.
No Talk Gang.
Posted at the Big Cat.
Trail, what it do? Pull up.
Posted at the Big Cat. Shout out Underground Sound. Marquise Wineglass just dropped the Bull. He just dropped
I seen the video.
He just dropped the mixtape.
Yeah, shout
so
out
I see you.
Wineglass.
Hey,
Shout out to
hey,
Wineglass.
Ray. I see you, young bull. Young
UGA,
bull.
what it do?
Shout out K Solo. Every motherfucking body. Al Sharp Tongue, man. I see you reached back out this week. I know you've been doing your thug thizzle. Spill Tea Podcast.
What's happening? Everybody, Extraordinary Negro.
Extraordinary Negroes.
They fuck with us. They fuck with us.
The Rap Hippies.
Yo.
Every fucking body that fucks with the Match One Podcast,
Everybody, man. Shout out to my nigga 100.
Oh yeah, definitely 100.
You know what I mean?
Shout
out. I want to say rest in peace.
Yeah.
Long live $1 billion BD. You know what I'm saying? He's an artist from the city, you know, and it was a tragedy. You know, tragically, he was gunned down last night. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, y'all make sure y'all go tune in. You know, check him out.
Grow Man.
You know, BD the Grow Man on my mixtape, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all download, support, just listen, you know what I mean? He gone now, but it ain't, you still can listen, you still can support.
Yeah, you still do
Shout
your
out to
thing.
the whole EGG, Extra Ground gang, you know what I'm saying? Y'all boy keep y'all head up.
Whitehead, all y'all, man.
Shout out to the whole squad.
Shout out to the whole squad, man. Shout out to everybody, though, man. Shout out to all our listeners, subscribers everywhere. And y'all know how we got to do this before we even get really, really into the show. To let y'all know that this podcast today is brought to you by Audible. Make sure you go get your free 30-day Audible trial and audio book at www.audibletrial.com/Match1Podcast. Over a lot of books to choose from.
Over a lot.
That's
the number you gonna use?
Yeah, over a lot of books to choose from.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? There's no need of me putting a number on it because it seems to be growing daily.
Because it's a lot. It's over a lot.
Unfortunately, I think y'all, he's going to be re-releasing his book. Y'all missed the T.Diddy book. It was out last week.
Yeah.
That's why he was over in Montego Bay promoting the book.
You
But
know.
it was only for that week. And if y'all, you know, what was it? 500,000.
It's like a flash dance.
How many people got it? 500,000 got it.
Yeah,
that 1 week, man. So if you didn't get that, if you weren't part of that 500,000 that got it that first week,
it's like a flash dance. You know how them folk like?
Oh yeah, you
bust
just
out
up.
dancing and everybody just meet up somewhere and dance. You know what I'm saying? Do the whole routine.
That's how your book.
That's kind
is.
of how my book is.
Okay, and it's gonna be on Audible, right?
It's on Audible,
but it's one of those you gotta catch it while it's hot because it's real exclusive.
See, I'm kind of switching the game up a little bit. If you buy the hard copy, it's gonna read the book to you. But if you download the Audible, you gotta read the pages.
Whoa. Damn.
I'm fucking them up, cuz.
That's
I'm fucking them up, bro.
That is you fucked me up. You just fucked me up with telling me that shit.
The game is to be sold. Remember that.
That's some deep shit. You starting to show on some deep shit today, bro.
I mean, you know,
I'm just saying,
try.
like, how
I try.
you take a week off and the nigga come back deep as fuck.
I mean, you know, kind of sharpens my, the extra power. Like, let's take a moment of silence for that.
Hey, missing recording, like, this shit is crazy, man. Y'all motherfuckers, to all these corporations that's reaching out to us,
smoke that shit.
We're open for business still.
Business.
We're only talking to y'all if y'all talking about making sure we gonna be able to do our show the way we do our show.
You know what I mean?
And on more days.
No alterations.
And more days.
No
and we get
alterations.
paid. We get paid.
So keep that bullshit.
Because we are a paid podcast now. See, now we can go to the negotiating tables and shit like, nigga, what?
Yeah.
You know, but anyway, shout out to all our listeners, subscribers, followers, everything, man. Match One Podcast. We love y'all people, man. I just don't understand.
Anybody who, even if you listen by mistake, thank you.
I think a lot of people listen by mistake and just continue to listen. That's how we have all these people in these international cities fucking with us.
Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the small towns, bro. It's like the small town. Are we like the small town heroes?
Small towns matter, man.
Are we like the small town heroes?
We should go on a small town tour.
You bullshitting. You want to go?
STT.
We going on a small town tour. But no, seriously, are we like the small town podcast heroes?
I mean, I'm willing to be any hero except the gay hero.
Why do we keep resorting back to that word
I mean, I just like to make sure I'm clear. You know?
God, bro. I don't.
But I'm down.
Okay, so since we recapping really the last couple of weeks, the listeners gonna get to hear our views on some shit that they didn't get to hear our views about. Excuse me.
I can't remember what happened yesterday, so hopefully you got a long list.
I got a list of shit. It's a lot of different shit though. I'm trying to see where you want to start in. We kind of talked about this a couple weeks ago. But it was a big thing for a couple of days. The whole Lucci and Ray Janae shit, it became official, I guess, kind of shit.
Right.
Motherfuckers had they 2 cents about it at that time. You know? I still feel the same way. Shit is disgusting to me. I don't care, you know. I get it, whatever. Even if she grew up in that shit or whatever, I don't give a fuck. It's still just like,
it's an acquired taste, you know.
It's an acquired taste.
It's an acquired taste, but you know, I mean, as far as like Lil Wayne, if you ain't gonna shoot that nigga, fuck it.
Okay,
I still stand behind that. You know, ain't nothing you can do unless you willing to shoot that nigga.
This is kind of weird that you're talking.
Hey,
about.
somebody brought up Jay-Z and Beyonce though in that same.
But yeah,
type of shit.
That's what I was going to say. It was a lot of different. I don't know what you calls, but see, even in that situation, I can kind of see your view more about Beyonce, meaning she grew up in that shit,
right? More
than Ray Janae, because Ray Janae was somebody's daughter. What I mean by Beyonce, she grew up in that shit, as in like she grew up in the business,
as an entertainer
throughout the business. I can understand
that, but I mean it's the same thing.
But the worst is you just noticed that?
Yeah.
We got that deal there, you know.
I already know the artist.
Yeah, I already know it.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the CEO.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, somebody said something about like Kimora too. That's more disgusting.
Yeah,
that's more disgusting.
He was like old enough to be her granddad. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about her granddad at the time.
He was. That nigga was like 40.
He was like 40. I was going to say like 30 something.
Man, that nigga was like 40.
That's more like her daddy.
She was like 17.
That's more like her daddy, dog.
Oh no, cuz.
Yes.
D-Day.
That's more like her daddy.
40-year-old grandma. 40-year-old granddaddy. Come on now. 17 to have a 40-year-old granddad.
That's what you're saying. We're talking about these days. This was back then. This is in the 90s. It wasn't these days then. So this was daddy's around at that time. It wasn't grandparents that old.
I was saying though, he could possibly have been her grandfather.
Oh God. I guess.
17 years after he was 17, she still wasn't born.
It's still disgusting. It's still disgusting. I just think it's weird. I don't give a damn. It's just weird to me. I've always found it weird in life. Period.
I mean, especially to a motherfucker that has kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, how can you look at somebody like your child's age or younger, you know? But I ain't been there yet. I ain't been no old man before, so I don't know.
That just sounds weird that you said that. What?
I ain't been an old man before.
What that got to do with anything?
I mean, I ain't talking about like kids, but younger girls, you know.
But wait, Uncle, I'm so confused right now. What do you mean by
a younger girl? You know, a 19-year-old might be enticing to you when you're 45.
Oh, no. That I hope not.
45-year-old bitch don't look good to 45-year-old.
Okay, but first of all, if a 45-year-old feels like a 19-year-old looks good, he's always felt that way.
I'm just saying.
45.
When you growing up and you used to women, and you young and getting all these pretty young girls, when you get older, a 45-year-old don't look good to a 45-year-old.
I can understand that aspect, but a 19-year-old to a 45-year-old is still kind of weird.
I mean, yeah.
That's weird. That's borderline like, whoa.
But it's legal.
Speaking of this kind of relationship, the whole Tiger shit. Tiger.
He did all that for nothing.
That's what he really did. He did all that for nothing, but he was kind of pedophilish. I could feel like he waited to
did all that seasoning
for somebody else to
come cook the meat.
And Tiger is still saying that the baby might be his.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about that as a man still being like
a nigga claiming the baby.
That's weird.
And the female like, nah, that ain't your baby. It's kind of
weird. It's like, hey man, that's really my baby.
Kind of psycho-ish. I mean, but I don't blame him for wanting it to be his baby. They some rich folks.
Oh, that's cursed pussy. That's witch pussy.
Yeah.
Fuck all that rich shit. I'm officially on board for saying that is. I've said this on air, off air. I don't know if I say it on air, but I say it all the time off air. That's some cursed.
That's cult pussy.
Witch. Yeah, cult. Very much a cult. Something about that pussy. If you want you to get in it, you're done.
Yeah.
It's it. It takes away your superpowers. I don't know. You may become rich. You look at Kanye West. All right.
He was already rich.
What about Travis Scott? Like, what's gonna happen? Like, okay, I'm talking about people that's still with him. We're not talking about the Reggie Bushes.
You can't do nothing but help Travis Scott.
I don't see how. He was already.
I mean, he had a couple songs out, but he wasn't.
A couple songs, bro. You know, he been writing and producing for a while now.
I can take that, but he wasn't. He might have been rich, but I'm saying he wasn't like famous like that, you know. So it's really helping him.
No, I think he was way big before he got with the Kardashian. Before he even got her pregnant, he was Travis Scott, dog.
He was already established, yeah.
No, I'm talking about he was huge.
His next shit gonna be, I don't know. It's a yes and no. His next shit gonna either be the biggest shit or it's over with for him.
No.
Ain't gonna be no in between.
Nah. I mean, Travis, in his defense, is in a way, a lot of people stole his swag. But because he was still like doing stuff for people, it never came, you know, like you just don't see it. But Travis Scott been behind the scenes for so long.
I understand that. I'm just saying his next shit is either gonna be the biggest shit ever because of the publicity he gonna be in the game just throughout all the media coverage of that, or it's just gonna be like, oh shit, it's over for that nigga. He need to just keep writing for folk.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like that wave anyway.
He got a nice roster since he been a celebrity though.
What you mean?
Rihanna and then the Kardashian girl, you know. That's a nice
I say arguably him with Rihanna was way bigger than this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Allegedly with Rihanna. So, and for the record, I've been saying this, and I'm finna go on the record and say this on air. Mm-hmm. I know that you probably don't give a fuck about this shit, but I am in love with Rihanna rapping on that Lemon song.
Yeah, it's straight.
She
I didn't know it was at first.
she cut the fuck up. I don't think people getting it when they call the song Lemon, because I just got it the other day. You know, you had that epiphany when you listening to a song like, that shit makes sense now. You know, they pull up in the Lemon, your eyes get sitting like, oh, sour, ooh, caught, bam, wow. That's how it was. Mind blown. Daughter was like, what's wrong with you?
Like you just like, ooh, we just figured it out right now.
I just figured it out. And when she say, in the hazard doing 5 miles and shit, and the truck behind her got arms longer than LeBron, just waiting on my thumb like the funds. That shit hard. I don't think people get it. People don't get that shit. That's the bodyguards behind her. If she don't give y'all the thumbs up like the funds, you in trouble. Analyze. Broke it down again for you on there. Y'all welcome.
I mean, I don't kind of think that was like too complex, but
niggas don't know who the funds. Niggas don't know who the funds is. Niggas don't know who the funds. These young motherfuckers don't know who the funds is. They probably like, oh, who the fuck is the funds?
She don't know who the funds is.
First of all, don't do that
for her.
Don't do that, bro.
Her Caribbean ass.
Don't do that, bro. Don't do that to Rihanna. And I ain't even like no big Rihanna fan. And I still want to know who Big B. Okay.
Big B.
You know, they said Beyonce got beat by somebody. Some actress. Mm-hmm. I heard it was Sanaa Lathan, which I could see. I made an argument with somebody this week at work about how I could see why it could be Sanaa Lathan, because she is too pretty and still single, which means she's crazy as fuck. When I think she's crazy as fuck, I think she's capable of biting Beyonce in an argument.
She was bit in an argument?
Yeah, they supposed to been like, the whole Tiffany Haddish shit came out, right? When that's why whole Beyonce, they gonna have to sign a disclosure on the top back. Tiffany, okay, bam. Tiffany said somebody, actress, walked up to Jay-Z, put their arms all around him and shit. Beyonce gave him the look, some shit went down. Beyonce got beat, but we don't know who beat Beyonce. It was like some actress. Some people, start.
It ain't just some actress.
It's an actress.
To be able to just walk up on Jay-Z, it's gonna have to be
an established actress. I mean, they're at this party. They're not at regular parties.
Vivica Fox.
They're not. No, I don't even think Vivica's partying with Beyonce and Jay-Z. She not good. Not now. No.
Or Taraji.
That's who I thought it was at first. Taraji. She's in the party. She's there. Vivica ain't at these parties,
it's
bro.
Taraji. I can see Taraji.
And I can see Sanaa.
She was drunk.
But I don't think Taraji will do that.
I can see it.
Which should bring up the question is, how Tiffany's already at these parties. Okay. Illuminati shit.
Yeah, it's coke shit. She just getting established. They bring her on board. Or the coke. The insides. The in crowd.
What's your view? I had debates about this week.
2020.
What's your view about the whole? Have you seen the Little Dicky Chris Brown shit? Freaky Friday.
I haven't seen it, but I heard the song.
How do you feel about it? Okay.
I kind of understand what they
were doing. It's Freaky Friday.
I understand what they doing, but then I understand what they were saying about
the
how
nigga.
you saying nigga.
Okay.
Through Chris Brown.
What have people don't realize is this? What if Chris Brown wrote his own verse, which he writes his own music? Mm-hmm. That's what I'm getting mad at people for. First of all, just
yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Why didn't Chris Brown write his own verse? Chris Brown writes so much music. I'm going behind Chris Brown. It's
controversial.
I don't think it's controversial.
It was made controversial. I don't think it was purposely controversial.
I think Chris Brown wrote his own verse for the jump anyway. But that's because I'm a Chris Brown fan. An avid Chris Brown fan. Usher, Chris Brown. They Chris trying to get there. But he's trying to take the top spot.
Trying to take the top spot
in my in my R&B.
Oh, okay.
Not overall.
Okay, in your eye. Okay.
There's Usher, Chris Brown.
Okay.
Beyonce's here though. Mm-hmm. Then there's everybody else. Mm-hmm. But Usher, close second.
Okay.
And for the record, before I get
Chris Brown been past Usher, but go ahead.
But before I get into this, I want to just still say, fuck that judge that keeps trying to tell me that I need to keep my love of Beyonce 500 feet away from her. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Because your love's supposed to be on top.
Exactly.
Of her house.
And fuck that shit. I can stand 501 feet and still let her know I love her. You can't stop me.
Right.
Ain't no paper can stop me, bruh.
But I'm saying love on top don't literally mean on top of her house. Because you really wasn't even supposed to know where she lived.
Oh no. See, I think what happened was I was trying to the judge took that shit wrong. When I was saying I wanted to put my love on top.
But I'm saying, like, being in her front yard when she wake up.
Yeah.
Doing the uh-oh dance when she look out the window.
That's not right.
That's not a good first impression.
That wasn't even my first impression, though. That was my 35th time at her house. 35.
Even worse. That's not a good 35th impression.
I mean, but I thought she liked that shit, first of all. But
if she ain't like it the first 33, 34 times.
I didn't do that all the time, though. I do something different.
But I'm saying,
I did something different every time. I hit her with something different every time.
But that didn't work.
See, that was the one that
So by the 35th time, you should have figured, like, maybe the uh-oh dance in her yard when she wake up ain't gonna work.
I thought it would have been enticing. She had seen them niggas out there that you do what they did, but it's cool.
Yeah.
I could have sued.
You couldn't.
You right.
Couldn't.
She threw me all the way fuck out, man. But yeah, I was standing up for Chris Brown. He write his own shit. So I feel like he wrote his verse for this shit. I think him and Lil Dicky, hey, I got this idea. What do you think? My nigga, what's up, my nigga? I like that shit, okay?
It's alright. I ain't comfortable calling even a white boy Lil Dicky, but...
What if his name is Dicky, though?
I call him, like, D. But then I feel even more because I know that it stands for Dicky. So if I be like, hey, Lil D, you see where I'm going with that?
It still sound horrible.
Right.
Unless you...
So I can't even abbreviate his name because I know what it stands for. So I'm just not gonna talk about him.
Wait, is there another? What's the colonizer word for, like? Is there another name for Dick? Will.
Richard.
Richard.
Yeah.
Okay. I knew it was one though. No, Will is Bill. I'm tripping.
Yeah.
How you just do that? No, we had that conversation before, right?
That's stupid. I just call cause anything the white man says go. So if the white man says Dick is short for Richard, what other choice do you got?
How is that though?
What other choice do you got? The white man said it. He wrote it. Fact.
Do we go into a somber moment now because something else happened that we didn't talk about? The whole Sacramento shit.
What happened to Sacramento?
When the dude got killed
Who?
by the police.
Oh yeah. In the backyard, in the grandma yard or something
Stephen
like
Clark. Then you seen all that shit that came out?
that?
That like he was hated black women and all types of shit. They went back and found out his old Twitter shit.
Well, damn.
Went back and found out. And so black women got on that whole like.
So now they like shit. Okay, he got shot.
You know. Yeah.
Now the police wasn't wrong.
They still
like
they're like it's still wrong, but he hated us.
He might have deserved it. You know.
God don't like ugly. Like what the fuck?
Yeah. Blame it on him. God probably just be in heaven. Like what the fuck?
God don't
God
like.
damn.
I love ugly. I never said.
He probably be up there like me. Damn. He can't even say God.
They
Damn.
blaming it on him. Everything.
Hey, what the
Good,
fuck? I
bad.
do anytime. How the fuck she know what the fuck I like?
That's not we. Why are we doing that? Bro? We supposed to be. Rest in peace to that man. That shit was wrong. Do we even want to talk about the police
He probably like,
brutality?
nigga, I like ugly sometimes. Shit. Fuck y'all.
That's why I made it, nigga.
I'm telling you, you gotta blame shit on me all the time. I sent a thunderstorm down there.
Damn, bro, stop that shit. Like, we're taking this shit too far. We were supposed to be talking about this somber shit that happened in California because people.
That nigga got on the line like Irma.
Look, no.
This bitch said what? I sent Irma back ride that motherfucker.
Look, man.
Be in Houston, ho.
Look, stop it, bro. Stop it. Stop it.
That nigga said that bitch better be in Houston.
Okay, wait. We can't go into funny shit from that shit. Let me just stay.
Katrina!
Let me just say this shit. Man. I say this a lot and it comes off crazy. Since this shit is more on a national scale now, it's kind of becoming oversaturated.
What's that?
Just the police killings and shit.
Right.
I mean, it sound horrible, but we from the South. Like that shit don't shock us. Like
it goes on, man.
This what
everywhere. It ain't even got nothing to do with the South. Niggas from the West Coast say the same shit. Nigga, we been seeing this shit.
But now
niggas in New York and shit up north say the same shit. Nigga, this shit ain't going on. You know what I'm saying?
Why is it such a? It's just
because social media, it gets to the news so quick, so fast. You can't cover it up. It's just there, and then they like, okay, we did it. So,
but they go on this social media.
What y'all want, some money?
They go on this social media rampage, man. Speaking of this shit, the Alton Sterling, which we already knew this was going to happen.
They'll solve it with a chick, man.
The Alton Sterling that happened in Baton Rouge, the officers got off.
Right.
I think we said that when it happened. We had a show. We talked about. We knew that was going to happen.
We'll settle it with a chick.
The black cop.
It's just practice. It's target practice.
The black Muslim cop that killed the woman in Minnesota, though. He going to jail. He finna go to jail.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Ah.
I mean, she was unarmed.
You right.
You know?
That's... Whoa.
How dare you?
Rest in peace to all of them people, man. But we've on our show, we've used this platform to talk about the social injustice system a lot. You know, even though we do a lot of talking funny shit, we always had our episodes where we spoke about all of this shit before. And it's a sad situation. We hate to see that shit happening, but like we say, we've seen the shit happening a lot of our life. Just like you said, West Coast, North, any people from any inner city have seen this shit. That's the best way of putting that shit. Because it don't matter where you're from. If you from an inner city area,
if you from the world, if you from America,
but everybody,
no matter where you
but some
at.
people are just acting like they don't see the shit, but it don't affect people like it might affect us. That's what I mean. You can't say, even when you're saying it's in the world.
Because
I say,
some people look at it like a movie because they know that they're not in that predicament.
They're not,
when it could
yeah.
happen to them. So it's entertaining.
Exactly, in a way. That's what I'm saying. So,
but we look at it different because we look at it like, nigga, shit, that shit could be me.
Exactly. That's what I had to explain to a coworker before, bro. A colonizing coworker. You would never have to have that conversation with your son,
right?
About the police,
right?
You'll never, like me. I know me and you personally. We have mothers and fathers that told, hey,
cuss the motherfuckers out.
If nothing else, hey, yeah, watch out for police.
Learn the law and then cuss the motherfuckers out. That's what I say.
Yeah. You can do that too.
Learn the law. Learn what you can and can't do. Learn what you can and can't say. And then enforce it. And make them break it.
I remember that time you was racially profiled in front of my mama's house.
That's every day.
Yeah, man, I'm saying it was more hilarious now when it was at my mama's house because the nigga just kept telling you.
He was going to tell me who I was.
All right, Mike. He like, hey, Mike. He's like, no, my name is not Mike. And he left like, all right, Mike, we gonna see you later.
Yeah.
Like, no, nigga.
You gotta prove to a motherfucker.
I'm glad your name wasn't Mike that day. Even if you wasn't that Mike, I'm just glad your name wasn't Mike.
Right.
Quick sports break. Sports break.
What's up?
LeBron passed Michael Jordan for the most consecutive double-digit points in the game per game. 800 something, blah, 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 blah. The Cavs, they lost last night, but they came back. Did you see that dunk? Oh, my God. You seen LeBron dunk on that nigga?
Caught him one.
And stay him down?
He caught him one.
And you seen him miss the 2 free throws that could have went over.
Yeah.
Fuck you, LeBron.
I mean, shit happened.
Fuck you, LeBron.
Shit happened.
And they gonna snow my boy out of MVP this year. And he playing so fucking good this year.
They don't want to give him. They don't want to give him no
snow
more.
Him, bro.
They're not gonna give him no more.
On.
They're not gonna give him no more. But motherfuckers know who the MVP is.
They're gonna give it to James Harden, I know.
Yeah.
But if we going off of just pure stats for
I don't
the
know
whole
what
year,
Bron
man,
got to do to get it now. You know what I'm saying? Because he got better season than when he got it.
He's been had better season.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what he got to do to get it now. So
sell out. Stop speaking up. Stop telling colonizers, don't steal my idea because I sue you, Nick Saban.
What Nick Saban do?
You know, the uninterrupted shit, the whole barbershop shit that LeBron put together where he had like, you never seen that shit? They had like their top fives and shit in the barbershop. It'd be him, it'd be some big celebrities, you know. And Nick Saban them got their own thing where they kind of stole the shit in a way and doing the same exact shit but with Alabama people. So LeBron sent Nick Saban a letter like, stop that shit, cease and desist. Cease and desist. Y'all stealing my idea.
He
I'm
sent
gonna sue y'all
cease and desist, whatever that shit is.
And so Nick Saban was like, that shit, nigga. I'm gonna keep doing the shit.
Like,
fuck you
it.
mean?
Nigga, if you sue me, I ain't gonna have to pay
And
it anyway.
LeBron, exact words, the next one, his next interview was, I figured he would say that.
Right.
You know, I knew that was coming.
Typical colonizer.
Like, for real, bro. Now, this might sound crazy as hell, but now that you think about it, now that you put it that way, then when you think about it, LeBron has put up better stats than his 4 MVP. We got 4, right?
3.
He got 4. 3?
3.
Got 4, dog.
Is it 4? I know he got 3 straight.
That's what I'm saying. He got 3 straight in Cleveland. Then he got 1 in Miami.
Did he get one in Miami?
Oh my God, he got 1 his first time winning the championship in Miami. Their first championship, he won MVP, Finals MVP, gold medal. He's a 4-time MVP. He got to be a 4. Yeah, because Jordan, what, 6 times? No, Jordan. No. He's 6-time MVP, not Finals MVP, regular MVP.
How long?
He got 6 of them.
He got 6 regular and
So
finals.
then he did 2 behind Jordan then, MVP wise. Okay. I just feel like I was, but what you saying that though? What if that's the case though, bro? What if I think LeBron stands up for us a lot, and people don't look at it that way. That's why there's sometimes you can be labeled doing this shit. Like they always try to find something wrong with him, but the problem is he's too good.
He too good.
He's too
and
good.
the thing is, like, they know, like, okay, if we give it to him again this year, the motherfucker gonna come out next year. It'll be better than this year. So we're gonna be forced to give it to him again. You know what I'm saying? They trying to keep from forcing themselves to have to consecutively give it to him again, like they did the other time they had to give him 3 years in a row.
But he's the nigga putting the wrinkle in the system, low key.
True.
Meaning how he got his homeboys being his agents.
They trying not to give him credit for it.
Yeah, he the one that came in the league like, okay, I'm gonna let this man teach us the game. Then I'm gonna teach my partner the game, and now I'm gonna sign to my partner.
He
I'm gonna get y'all to sign my partner.
Right. He rotating.
They
his
don't
money
like
himself.
that. They don't like that though,
Right.
bro. And he's just so good. Like even to the point that Nike got to give him all the money he can get. Any endorsement, like most time they see that fall of a person, like he's slowing down. You know, like man, he can't keep being this person. But he just keep getting better.
He building, and he ain't been hurt.
And then he put it in their face, like, nah, I ain't finna sign no long time deal with this motherfucker. I know he don't like me. Like as much as I hate the fact that LeBron would leave again, but I understand it. I understand why.
I feel like he got goddamn. He has the star power to get him the fuck out of Cleveland.
I think he is.
You know what I'm saying?
I think he gonna get that team, bro.
He gonna get Dan Gilbert the fuck out of Cleveland.
Why not? He know what that man said about it. He know that man feel like he. If
he make it it's him or me thing, it's over with for Dan Gilbert.
Yeah.
It's over with, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
If he make it a him or me thing, it's over with.
Damn. But shout out to the motherfucking Cavs, though, bro. Y'all doing y'all thought there was the playoff coming up. Oh, another quick sports break. Mm-hmm. You the devil, or you a motherfucking prophet. I just told you that shit the other day when I sent you a message. I told you that.
God, man.
Kyrie Irving is having season-ending surgery out for the playoffs. They didn't even get to see the playoffs in the Boston Celtics uniform.
He'll never see it.
Now he gonna see it.
He'll never. I'm God, cuz.
Now, watch this.
Kyrie never
Watch
see
this.
it.
Watch this, though. What if Cleveland knew all along what the fuck they were doing?
Right. LeBron know this is a goddamn ticket time bomb. That nigga body ain't finna hold on.
That shit.
Think about all the trades and the placement that he got from getting Kyrie out of Cleveland. Now think about him not having that the first half of the season. You see what I'm saying? Think about what he didn't have the first half of the season and shit. You see what I'm saying? Plus Kyrie. And then Kyrie get hurt. What that shit would have did to Cleveland this year.
Fuck them up.
You see what I'm saying? They already won in their groove before, when he left.
And they had Kevin Love coming in out of lineup and shit too. But even when you say that though, keep this in mind too though, bro. Which is crazy. Well, you just pretty much said the shit. Had Kyrie this trade not went down.
Right.
But I feel like it might have happened sooner.
You take the lesson when you know in the long run.
He broke down, bro. That shit is crazy though. Like he broke down.
It was the pace he ain't set up for that pace of play. He set up for what he was doing in Cleveland. When he wanted to go against that shit, that's what fucked him up. Cause his body not set up for that. He ain't that type of player.
His body's set up to be like to come when I need.
Right, he's not that player.
Dare I say it? A role player.
A role player. That's what he is.
He's a superstar. I still fuck with Kyrie.
He's a superstar role player.
Ooh, is he the first superstar role player?
No, Scottie Pippen was one. Kobe Bryant was one.
Okay, no. Wait. You're not gonna do Scottie. Only reason I'm not gonna say you can do Scottie.
Scottie Pippen was a superstar role player though.
But he was a top 50 player of all time.
But I'm saying he can step up to be the superstar player. Kyrie can step up to be a superstar player, but for how long?
No, that's what exactly. That's what separates Scottie Pippen from the Kyrie Irving situation right there.
But I'm saying they both were superstar Well, I ain't gonna say that because he wasn't even a superstar role player.
Who?
Kyrie. He was one time. I mean, what,
He was a
2 years?
superstar before LeBron got there.
He was a superstar.
Shout out to Kyrie,
but
though.
he wasn't
I wanna
a
see that movie.
successful-
He got a movie coming
Nah,
out.
I ain't gonna say he was a star. He was a star in the NBA because a superstar in the NBA has success. A star is a name.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good one, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
That's some deep shit. You got a sport lecture book coming out too?
I mean, I'm in the making. But yeah, he was a star, cuz. He's a star, role player. That's it.
You call that shit though, bro. Shout out to them goddamn Cavs though, man.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Once again, man, he got to make the playoff.
Shout out to the NFL for letting Robert Griffin III get a job before Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah. RG.
And the Baltimore Ravens of all teams.
That nigga was a real bum.
To your defense, you called his bumness in college, but I told you he was going to win the Heisman, which he did. You called the bumness. You said this nigga going to be a bum.
A bum.
Rookie
Straight
year.
bum.
Rookie year. You said, oh, that shit look good. Not going to last.
They got to get adjusted.
Devil or prophet. Not going to last. Nigga going to get hurt. Nigga get to the playoffs, get hurt. Like, nigga had the best season I've ever seen a rookie have at the time. Besides, like, Cam Newton and shit. But anyway, gets hurt. Bam. I was like, okay, he'll bounce back. Never bounced back.
Ever.
You put it on him. You said it. You called it. You called it when he was in college. And I told you in college, like, this nigga gonna win the Heisman.
He's a bum.
But he got a job before Colin Kaepernick. That's all I was getting at, though. You know, the guy, Colin Kaepernick, the one that went to the Super Bowl before?
Yeah. Oh. Consecutive playoff run.
His last year in the NFL, I think he had way more touchdowns than he had interceptions on a sorry team, but no receivers.
RG3, man.
RG3.
What you calling it?
Who?
Johnny Manziel.
He coming back. Oh, Johnny come back.
Johnny coming back. Man.
Don't do that. Don't
Johnny
say
getting a job, bro.
Don't say that, bro. I don't want to hear that shit.
Johnny getting a job.
Side note, you knew the rest of Deshaun was dissing Charlamagne? I did not know that until I listened to the Breakfast. But I'm saying I didn't know that.
I didn't know it was
on the
diss.
song.
I don't think it was a diss though. But I mean, he
No, you
said
know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I didn't know that until I heard the interview, and I was like, I always wonder what was said right there.
Well, it used to didn't be that clear though. When it first came out, that shit
exactly.
wasn't that clear.
It didn't say nothing. I used to be like, what the fuck is he talking about?
It used to be like edited.
But as soon as I heard him say it, I was like, that shit fit the whole time.
Yeah, it was like it was always there.
Because it was.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think anything else I got that you want to talk about? This whole Fab situation.
I ain't too convinced on what happened.
I've heard it's different. I've heard.
Why that nigga had scissors?
I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
You seen the video?
When you out there fussing?
The nigga got scissors in his hand.
I don't know. Okay, well, with this said, I've heard that number one, they said Fab was being Emily ass at some point. Mm-hmm. I've heard the story that the daddy was there getting guns out the house because he was scared what Fabulous might do.
Her daddy or his daddy?
Her daddy.
That's some big shit.
Okay. Then I also heard that her daddy stole like $300,000 from Fabulous because if you watch the video, he telling him why the fuck is he here? He don't supposed to be at my house. Mm-hmm. He's saying that to.
I thought that he was talking about her baby daddy.
No, he's talking about her daddy.
Okay.
Her daddy. That's her daddy.
Okay.
You know
I thought he was there arguing about her baby daddy being at the house.
He was there arguing about her daddy being at the house.
Okay.
But they said that because allegedly there was some money stole by her daddy.
What I gotta do with her though?
It's his daughter. I mean, what you mean? What I gotta do with her?
Okay,
Fab might say I don't want that nigga in my house no more. And then he come home and the nigga he's like,
supposed to come home and beat that nigga ass.
But they said it kind of started somewhere in California. He was in California, she was in California, and he didn't know she was in California. It's some shit. But anyway, he's up domestic violence charges. So
he's supposed to watch the daddy.
I think that's what he was trying to do though. And then she was fussing like,
and then fire security. He'd have got fired right then.
Nah, I'm glad security did that.
You fired, nigga.
Nah, he can't do that.
Let me get to this.
Seeing somebody who was recording that shit. Oh, you talking about to get to that? I get to that part.
Daddy, man.
I get to
this
that
nigga
part.
in my house.
When he don't
After
want,
he
told him
$300,000.
And allegedly,
I say no.
Allegedly.
You go hold her.
Allegedly.
And let me get this nigga.
Allegedly.
Or you fired. Cause I'm finna watch him out here and drive. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I feel like he said he wants somebody at his house. nigga shouldn't be at his house.
Right.
I mean, I get it. That's your
Everybody
daddy.
asshole get whooped.
Yeah, that's your daddy. I get it. And if it's the case where the daddy came because he felt that his daughter was unsafe, that's why he was there getting the guns or some shit.
Nah, nigga.
He should
You
have
don't
got
come
his
get
daughter.
shit out my house,
You
nigga.
get the daughter out the house. It was
You come
number
get
one.
her.
You get her out the house.
Yeah, you talking about, you don't make my house safe. You make her safe.
That's how we were looking at it as a parent. Like,
Feel as you saying.
Like, you know, I'm saying, like, nigga, okay, why? I'm not finna go in this nigga house. This nigga pay his bills.
Hey, man,
that's
you
some disrespect.
ready to leave, I come pick you up.
That's some disrespect for shit.
Come taking shit out of this man house. And you already ain't even
You supposed to be here. Yeah, this my house.
Even if you welcome to this motherfucker, he's supposed to be pissed off pulling up and you taking shit out my shit.
How dare you tell him where my guns at?
Give a fuck if you know where they at or not.
No, I'm just saying, how dare you be pointing them out? Oh, he keep one here. He keep one there.
Everybody asshole get whooped.
Don't say that, though.
If he had a security guard that was there letting the shit go down, the other security guard, I'm saying, hey, you whoop his ass.
No, man, don't promote domestic violence. Fabulous, though, man. Fabulous, man, I hope you handle your situation, bro. This is... Why am I talking like Fabulous? Listen to us.
What's up, Fab?
But yeah, Fab, do your thing, man. I not do your thing.
Choke that bitch. Hell is she saying? Choke her net time, Fab. Fire your security, Fab. They are not on your side.
Oh my God.
That's the first thing I want to say.
I'm glad I wrote this down for you.
Your security is not on your side.
I'm not. We're gonna get away from the domestic shit. And talk about some more shit. You seen the safari?
That nigga was crying like, fuck, yeah. That shit is crazy. That nigga was boo-hooing. He should have stayed where he was at until he got... That's a publicity stuff.
That's what I felt like.
That's a publicity stuff.
Why?
Because you supposed to stay where you was at till you got yourself together, even if you will shook up like that. That nigga was boo-hooing.
I just got rocked.
You couldn't even say it. Like...
It's like, what? When? When?
Outside?
Where? Outside? She fucking
You want me to
scared.
lock the door? What the fuck?
Nigga said, I just got robbed.
Your punk ass.
Hey, nigga, that shit, nigga.
You think you gonna get your bitch back?
You think he want?
Oh.
You definitely can't get it back out.
Hey, another thing I wanted to say.
Another thing.
Another one. Charlemagne.
Oh, don't you say nothing.
DJ Academic and 6ix9ine are genius.
Okay, I thought you was going somewhere else with that. Okay.
They genius.
Go ahead.
All that shit's set up, cuz.
Okay.
All that shit is orchestrated, cuz.
Okay.
I know it is. That's fake. The whole little thing with the Breakfast Club interview and with DJ Academic and with all that shit fake, cuz. Publicity.
What brought you to that?
I see it, bro. Okay. It's gonna come to an end. Know how? Cause sometimes I might say shit and just throw it on the wall.
Okay, but
it gonna make sense.
What you mean? What is it gonna come to an end to?
I'm just saying it gonna show. That shit all goddamn tie in. That shit all. I think that shit fake. I think they putting all that shit together.
Okay.
The whole beef thing with DJ Academic and Charlie Bay, and all that. They putting all that shit together.
It came from out of nowhere, but it kind of fits with the whole Safari because it's publicity. I feel like it's publicity.
Yeah.
Now, whatever comes at the end.
But that Safari shit definitely.
And Maul, okay, listen. I'm not saying that Maul is stuff because I fuck with the Joe Budden podcast, right? Mm-hmm. But sometimes you say some shit, and then like the next time I listen to that shit, y'all kind of have some of the same.
That nigga listen to her, bro.
I ain't saying I ain't saying that. I'm just saying.
That nigga listen to us.
I know you say it first because I be with you.
He listens to us.
So if he tries to steal this right here and bring it, because I know he got his thing going against Charlemagne. Mm-hmm. But if you somehow...
But that's a setup, though.
If you somehow hear this, I'm telling you, bro.
He lives New York, New Jersey. I've seen the stat sheet, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Do we want to talk about this shit? Because niggas, somebody in particular, I told you this shit before off air. Mm-hmm. Way before I'm not saying any names, right?
Right.
And I told you, like, it's certain people that's on social media at times. I know that they're trolling, but I just be wanting to be like, I want to fight them. And I don't even say that much, right? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Remember, whenever you have like a LeBron discussion sometimes.
Yeah.
And then this person trolls like with Jordan
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
You know exactly what I'm
He
talking about.
good at that shit too.
He's definitely.
But he's a curver.
He's an internet troll curve. Yeah. But you know he not like, and I get that. Yeah. All right. So this week he kept something. This person kept throwing up this stat that Cardi B's album came out Friday, went gold in an hour, right? Went gold in an hour.
I didn't know that.
And they was like, this person was like, hey, Cardi B, so Remy, Nicki, look, somebody, I think he might have said, look him. Y'all they shouldn't even have, this is not even a discussion. They ain't nobody, none of them ain't never went gold in an hour, which is obvious in this day and era. Like, this is just like, that's what I hate about like troll, like, he does that a lot. Even when he just goes at one thing. He uses this as debate. This is the argument for the rest of the time. Like, it don't matter.
Find something that this person has that the other person in the argument don't have, and just make that the stature.
But do you know what era we're living in? Right. Number one, it only went gold because of her singles that was released even early last year, late last year. You know, Bodak Yellow and Cardi Barty, all that shit. Those singles, the way that this digital era worked, go toward her album release, period. Right? And it's digital.
So that makes it automatic go. Anyway, Dib song.
I haven't heard it. I heard people giving I heard different reviews about it. I heard some people saying it's the fire shit ever, and then I heard people saying like it's all right. I haven't heard it yet. But that person just irked the shit out of me with that stat, because I'm like, that's not a relevant stat to like even bring up, because that's not physical copies.
Right.
Like if you selling 500,000 first day physical copies back in the then you be like, ooh,
500,000 physical copies probably ain't even possible. That ain't even possible.
Never
to calculate it.
Never again. Yeah, exactly. But it'll never happen again. But it'll never happen. Is what I'm saying. But in this digital era, that shit is not like impossible.
Right.
So that shit just kind of irked me, bro. Like, I get that trolling shit, because that's what it is. Like, I get it now. Like, that's the word behind it. It's just some trolling shit to get people to be like, oh, my God, bro. Like, I remember when y'all had this LeBron Jordan shit going, I was just like, bruh. Bro, like, that is, like, stop with that shit don't even.
All right. What does that matter? Motherfucker go to talk about averages. He averaged this a game. Okay.
Nigga.
And he's still finna get outscored.
Any more news you want to talk about? Because the other shit I got wrote down is like some ranting type shit. Just some news and opinion, like some weird random shit type shit. I'm trying to see if there any more news we need to talk about, because I ain't got no more shit. I think I'm caught up on everything.
Ain't no news going on, man. Shit happening now.
One news thing I did write down for some strange reason, because it was kind of crazy to me, because I watched the video. The nigga, it's a nigga, I forgot what he was at. I think it's like in Tennessee, it might be right. Nigga reject the plea deal, right? He rejected the plea deal for 25 years. He told the judge at the time of the rejection, of like, nigga, I ain't got time for that shit, right? Ain't nobody got time for all that time. Like,
right.
So at his trial, the judge gave him 65 years. And asked him, do you have time to hear me now? Like, the shit was funny. I was like, oh, shit. I was like, the judge got an asshole-ish, but.
Yeah. That's a good get back.
That was a good get back.
That's some good.
The nigga still laughed and shit. Like, the shit was kind of like.
He already knew it was over. Anyway,
but it was a crazy. But he got charged for murder. But it was only like, he got charged for murder because like they did a robbery and the police killed his friend that he was with.
Yeah.
So they charged him with the murder, because if they all wasn't doing this shit, yeah.
Right.
So that it was crazy like situation. But shit, he turned down 25 and got 60.
Got 65.
65. Now, the opinion random shit that I got wrote down is the shit that comes to my head throughout the week. I'm like, we see where this takes. My first shit is this. Not like no real crazy shit. I don't know if you noticed this or not in life. Very random. Missy Elliott was nasty as fuck. And I don't think people ever paid attention to her songs. I was just like listening to like Super Duper. Like, the shit really be nasty as fuck. But I think we overlooked it. Like, we just kept, I can't stand the rain. Like, you know, we just. She had a song called 1 Minute Man.
1 Minute Man.
Yeah. Ooh,
I don't really think it was overlooked.
Sock it to me like you want to.
I don't think it was overlooked. I think we were young.
I can take it like a pro, you'll know. Do it long pro with the backstroke. My hormones jumping like a disco. Hey. I was listening to this shit like, this bitch was doing this on, oh, I'm sorry, this female was doing this on everything.
Yeah.
She got away with it. Which kind of transitions to another thing that came to my mind.
And
Also,
then,
oh,
at
go
the
ahead.
same time, dancing in the trash bag.
Beep, beep. Who got the keys to the Jeep?
Bars. That's a legendary bar right there.
She's a legend still.
That's a legendary bar.
Okay. Which brought up this other shit, that this whole Missy shit I was having. Shout out to my wife, man. I be having some crazy shit talking about, but that brought up that with the whole Missy shit, which brought me to like the very next song that came on the playlist was what is it? The Silk song. Freak Me Baby. Oh yeah. Freak Me. And then it occurred to me that shit was a hit single.
Hit single, right?
When we were kids. And the fucked up thing is this. This is what I had came up with. It was like when our parents said, yeah, you know what the fuck they were talking about.
Yeah.
They was right.
They meant it.
They was right though.
Right.
Even though we thought we
And
knew,
sung the motherfucker.
we sung it.
I knew all the words.
But we thought we knew we was talking about. Even when we was coming up, we was like, freak me, we got it. We know freak me, we know what that shit mean. Freak me, baby. We So we thinking in our head when they saying that, it's like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck we mean. Like, but then when you get older and listen to that shit, like, let me lick you up and down.
Like, you ain't realizing like how freaky they talking about.
They was freaky as a motherfucker. But our parents was right. They was like, y'all know what the fuck they talking about.
Y'all know the hell y'all talking about.
Mama, I know what 12 play mean. No, the fuck you don't. You know. Think you do. That's crazy though, girl. Like, that's what exactly after this Missy shit came on, I was like, this shit's crazy. Now I was like, this shit was a hit single.
A hit single.
Like, I was in the like, I remember singing this in the car with my mama.
They would edit all that song right now.
All of it would be edited.
It wouldn't even be no word.
Till you say stop.
It wouldn't even be no words.
No, they won't. No, they won't. That shit wouldn't even. You crazy as fuck. If they had
on certain stations.
Nah, bro. If they had sex with me, so amazing. That was on the radio.
I mean, some stations block sex out.
Nah, I haven't heard a station that blocked that shit out.
I mean, sex with me is really kind of edited version of "Let Me Lick You Up and Down" though.
Till you see stop.
You know,
bruh. The Jodeci song. Come on, man. You know, freak. I can't even think of it right now because you got me.
What song?
The Jodeci song, man. I got "Freak Me" in my head, but goddamn it, I can't think of it now because I'm thinking the damn Silk song. You know exactly the song I'm talking about, though.
Jodeci?
Yes. I wanna freak you. Yeah. Shout out to myself. I need to find this videotape. Perform that at my family reunion, like my family party before.
Okay, then. That way you supposed to perform it.
Oh, and I got into it. Like, and my mama encouraged that shit. Like, I was like, and guess what she was saying the whole video? He don't know what he talking about. She was fucking right.
Right.
And I was doing the whole, I wanna freak you.
Really?
Really weird that it was really family there, and I was really like stripping. I was
screaming
really
and
stripped.
everything.
They was screaming, and they were allowing me to like just gyrate on people.
Stripper mode.
My family. That's weird. That's nasty. They should like stop.
It's funny.
They should stop. They like go. Look Zeus.
I bet you look at that video now. It's gonna be bottles and cups all around and shit.
Probably niggas smoking weed.
Yeah.
I just didn't. They was doing something, you know.
Turned up. You gonna see why.
I would beat my son's ass if we was having a party and he karaoke and started singing some shit like, "Cause tonight, baby."
But if you don't get
your little grownish ass, they always say, you know, you're mannish. I was mannish. I was mannish. They always told me that you mannish. I know. Look what y'all let me listen to.
I'm a man. I'm supposed to be mannish.
I mean, I was a boy at the time, but
you was boyish.
I guess so. I got another thing.
What up?
Facebook needs to have a lock on post. all social medias need to have a lock on post. Meaning this, when somebody make a post, it should automatically lock so nobody else can steal that post. And like, cause that shit get irritating when you keep seeing the
but they
same
can
shit.
still steal it though.
That shit gets on my fucking nerves.
The reason why they steal it is because they can't share it.
No, I get people sharing it. But I know people that literally take it word for word and try to make it theirs. They post it. Like, that shit is so like...
memes and shit.
Why? Who has time?
That's the new thing, man. Attention is the new thing, man.
Somebody need to come up with some...
Attention, attention is the new rich.
You think attention is the new rich?
Attention is the new rich.
You got all the attention, you just feel...
Motherfucker would rather have the attention than the money.
Excuse me.
Like 900 likes means the world to some people.
Life or death.
You know what I'm saying? That's like, that would be like the highlight of their life. 900 likes.
They have reached the pinnacle.
You know what I'm saying? They would feel like a god.
Motherfucker get 1,000 likes and then they do change.
Come
shit.
on,
So
man.
They post and shit start. They feel like they there now. They made it.
Come on, man. They made it.
After
Pictures start looking different.
Look, you ever
all
seen
HD and shit.
You ever seen somebody do that shit? They had like 1,000 posts in like they very next comments and shit. Like they very next post, it'll be some shit like motherfuckers start hating when you come up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? When you done got it, when you done got right. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, ain't nobody. You not getting paid.
What they gonna say when you weigh up?
What are you doing with your life? You still ain't doing nothing.
That's how it be, man.
Bitch, fix my sandwich.
That's how it be, man.
That shot me one time. Like that's when I seen it. When I
Likes-
seen somebody. When
likes
I seen
is the new rich,
When
man.
I seen somebody on like popular on social media, working in like Winn-Dixie.
Yeah.
That shit was like I was like, that's your free time. This what you do when you not like
Popular.
like. You would think that person was like
Attention.
doing something with their life, but
Right.
I get it.
Attention is the new rich, man. That's what everybody craving right now. I don't want no goddamn money when I can get 1,000 likes.
That makes sense. Now, I really got some really, really weird shit.
Oh shit. What's up?
You want to get into this shit for real?
You got a choice.
I know you may not have watched this show, but some of our listeners may have.
I did.
It's a series called Black Mirror, right? Which is like some weird shit. It's just some weird. I can't even explain to you one episode.
Okay.
Because it's a great show, but it's like so futuristic. Not futuristic like to the point where it's like weird, but it's futuristic like, oh my God, this shit is weird. All right, but one of the shits they had is like bees were made by the government in the future. Right? Like bees. Bzzz, bees. Like, the motherfuckers like, they were regular
Like little
bees.
robots.
But they were robots. But they weren't built. They were bees, though. They still did shit the bees did. They pollinated. Like, they had disguised this shit to make the bees. Which caused me to think one day, bro, like, because I think out the box very weirdly. Telling y'all, I told people this shit. I'm 5 years ahead of myself, I think. And 10 years just ahead of everybody else with my thoughts sometimes, right? But I started thinking, because Black Mirror shows a lot of shit that probably could be going on now, which is crazy. But if you watch it, like, this shit's weird. But I was thinking, how do we know that shit is not going on right now? True. Meaning, ain't nobody out here trying to catch bumblebees. Ain't nobody looking at shit to be like, oh shit, that bee is like, think
See,
about
shit like that could be a way of them trying to cover a mistake. Because, like, I seen shit like bees and shit take up for a certain amount of oxygen. You know what I'm saying? And what they do, you know what I'm saying? What they do, it like, you know what I'm saying, helps with the oxygen. Some shit with the bees and it helps with the oxygen.
So they say.
And it benefits us, basically. Yeah. So I could see, like, okay, now they been catching bees and all that shit all this time, getting honey and all that type of shit like that. Now they see like, oh shit, nigga, this shit could take a long-term effect. You know what I'm saying?
They have cloned animals, right? This is what I'm saying. Like, there's like proof out there that they've worked on, they've cloned animals. My thing is like, they've let you know that they've known how to clone animals.
Right.
How do you know they have not already had shit going on?
Right.
You know, see, that's how I be thinking. All this shit kind of started when I thought about it like a deer. A deer just threw me the fuck off because I was like, we really don't look at animals. Who really stops to be like, oh, that's a real fucking animal there? But what if that shit really not like...
Yeah.
Whatever, man. But the bee shit, I said, think about like now, there's so much more pollen than is like probably ever been lately in life. Like just flat out.
That shit could be directly related to years and years and years of just goddamn grabbing the motherfuckers up and putting them somewhere for honey and all that type of shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So now it's just so much pollen because it ain't the bees to damn pollinate the flowers and all, however the shit work.
See, you follow me, man. See, that's what I'm saying. You be with me, bro. See, this is why we partners, because, you know, we have crazy thoughts. You can see what I'm saying.
Understand.
But I'm just telling somebody, I'm like, bro, how do you know the bees are bees? We ain't right here like...
How do we know the birds is birds? You know?
I'm just saying, the government be up ahead of us on a lot of shit, because I think people don't be paying attention to it.
A dog could be a machine.
I didn't think about the dog. That's some
It's
scary
possible.
Shit. I don't think a dog.
I mean,
I ain't seen no dog die in like.
they gonna start doing that shit. They gonna start doing that shit. And how they gonna be bugging folk houses and shit with birds and shit. They put them up in the tree. They ain't gonna never pay them no attention.
So sorry to our listeners that I just got really crazy with some shit though. But now just open y'all eyes up to the bumblebees.
Just start grabbing animals and cutting them open and see.
No, then Peter gonna be after you. I don't know no motherfucking Peter.
Peter sound to be busting though.
What?
The Peter bread.
Nah, bro, not that. The people that be against the what you call. Alright, you know what time it is, that nigga. It's legend time. It's motherfucking legend time. Episode 101.
Episode 101.
Yep.
Being out of BD.
That's what you want to call this one?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you put him in as your legend.
Yeah, man. We're gonna end up $1 billion BD, you know? A life that was taken too early, you know what I mean?
Fee.
Young man had a lot of potential. You know, he was just in the Source in the Double XL magazine. I said Source. That should have been around a long time.
I think the Source still is going around, but go ahead.
He got some DJ Smile interviews out on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, tragic situation happened. So, you know, once again, rest in peace, being out of BD. Match one legend. Match one legend,
man. I'm going to put in... I'm putting in No Limit Records.
Okay, then.
I said that last week. And I said, I'm going to write that down already because I'm going to put in No Limit. Because I feel like No Limit don't get enough respect. Especially right now with this independent grind that's going on in the industry.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing new under the sun, but if one person I've seen capitalize on it, I seen one person take a chick and turned it into something. It was motherfucking Master P. Whatever was that chick he got? He got some type of lump sum chick. Whatever lump sum chick he got, he flipped that shit into No Limit goddamn where it's at. Right. Or where was it at the time? And I don't think I ever seen anybody put out CDs every week again. You know, like every week, waiting on some new shit. And it was a shout out to the Korean that stole me my first fake No Limit shirt.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I wanted one so bad.
Tearing up, bro.
Yeah, because I thought I would get some real shit. And my mama let me get that fake shit. She knew it wasn't no real shit, but my mama on some fucked up shit.
But at that time, I don't really think it was no real No Limit shit.
You think?
It wasn't.
Because I got it from out the mall, but I got it from out
Master
the
P ain't really started making like clothes until like that was just they used to wear No Limit t-shirts and then my motherfuckers used to print them up in the stuff.
Yeah,
I don't think it was like real No Limit shirts then.
Well then, so then technically it wasn't fake.
Too bad.
I'm glad you put it that way. Yeah. But I knew it was fake.
They probably got the No Limit shirts from a goddamn career though. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I never thought about it that way.
Yeah. Niggas wasn't on merch like that then.
Oh, niggas was on merch.
Niggas was on merch.
Niggas knew my shit was fake. Niggas said that shit was fake, but it was fire No Limit shit. But it looked like No Limit. It wasn't like no fake ass No Limit shit. It looked like some No Limit. But nigga was like, check tag. Like, that was we were going through that check tag phase.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
It must was some no limit clothes then.
It had to be. Cause nigga was going
I
through
don't
that.
remember it being no limit.
It might not have been no limit clothes. Maybe us just as niggas check that tag. You know, when we went through that check that tag phase, bro.
Yeah.
That check that tag phase was something serious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it didn't matter.
Don't worry, man. I was in the mall with it.
But that's what I'm saying. That was my look, bro. That was some money. I paid like $65 for that fucking shirt, cuz.
Oh yeah.
At the mall, but like in Albany somewhere. So my mama let me buy the shit. So you know what I mean? Like she like, you want to spend all your money on some shit? Yeah, go ahead, nigga. Like you know how you had to have a mama like this, a mama that like got in mind what they want you to spend your money on to buy your shit. Like they like, they might even assist you with the shit. Like you buy this shit and you ain't gotta give me you can buy this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta use all your money. I get you this shit. But then you like, nah.
See, shit like that's not enticing to you because you know what you want.
Yeah.
You know, that fuck saving.
I knew what I was going when you going to the mall with us? Yeah. I already knew what I had in mind. Like, I ain't finna be in Columbus, so I might find some shit up there.
Right.
And I got the no limit shit. But when I hit me with that, hey, check that tag. And that shit had that no limit tag on it, boy.
That bitch say cotton.
Well, that shit will hurt you. That shit said 100% cotton. That shit said 100% cotton, nigga. I wish I had that argument. Well, boy.
Like, nigga, this shit soft, though.
This shit was soft. And I kept my receipt, because, you know, I was that type of nigga. So I was like, nigga, I swear to God, look. Yeah. I made $65 for this shit.
You forgot you.
I remember my mama was like, yeah, what you get? Like, damn, man. You could have stopped this shit. You know what I'm saying? You could have said, we could go to, let's go somewhere. Like, parents.
No limit, man. Must be all you $65.
You think I should say that when I meet him?
Yeah. He owe you $65.
He owe me $65, bro. Well, 67 something because of tax or whatever. Yeah. But $65 was what the going rate for that shirt was that I got.
That's very expensive.
That's why I thought it was real.
You could have got your goddamn whole outfit in the mall. Could have got your Fred Tommy polo, Fred Tommy polo at that time for like $45.
Exactly. I could have got everything. Then listen, what I'm saying though, that would make me think it was real.
Because of how much it cost.
Because how much it cost.
That was the trick.
That was the trick. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? I'm hip to game now. I was young. I was in middle school then. I was like in the 6th grade. So I was like, I should have been hip, but I wasn't. I was thinking I'm out of town. I'm in the mall. Right. When I'm in the mall, I'm not thinking like, shit fake. And then it's $65. I'm thinking in my head, if I find some no limit shit, this shit gonna be like $100. I found one for $65.
I done caught a deal in this motherfucker.
That's me just thinking that's how much no limit shit costs. Because I didn't know how much no limit shit costs. I'm thinking like some exclusive Tommy shit. I'm thinking of some shit exclusive back then. I always put shit at $100 in my head. Like, a couple of this shit might cost like $100. And then you gotta think I bought a lot of jerseys and shit too now. I love shit like that.
Tommy and shit back.
You told me that.
That Tommy back. That shit hot too.
I bet it is. We had
hot in the world.
Exactly. You had to catch that shit on the off season. Niggas should have been catching that shit doing that tummy down time. Somebody's like, yes.
Somebody say that shit.
Yes.
And still can wear it.
Stun on these niggas now.
Or somebody got their uncle old clothes.
Whatever happened to Tommy nigga figure?
What the fuck is that?
Oh, you see, you wasn't hip to game like that on that fashion then, boy. I
don't know no nigga figure.
See, man, back in the day, bro. See, shout out to my auntie.
That sounds
can
fake.
I say my auntie name? Yeah. Can I? No,
that sound fake.
Say my auntie name. No, you don't. It don't sound fake. What happened is, back in the 90s, when Tommy Hilfiger was hot, that rumor came out about him not liking it. My auntie at that time was one of them people going to New York and shit, and she became New Yorkish, right? So Tommy Nigga Figure was the anti-Tommy Hilfiger at the time. So that shit was hot in the 90s, bro. When niggas had that real, like, that Tommy Nigga Figure on, because it was like, oh, shit, y'all niggas really going against it, which we won, because me and my auntie still was wearing Tommy. Like, that's who put me on Tommy early on, my auntie.
I missed the Nigga Figure phase.
Oh, yeah, that Nigga Figure. Yeah, I got in trouble. I got in trouble for wearing it to school.
I missed it.
Tommy Nigga Figure, bro.
Nigga Figure.
Yeah. See, that Tommy shit, that's the only reason I was on Tommy. Anybody when I was younger, the only reason I was on Tommy is because of my auntie Nate. Oh, I just gave my name out, but, you know.
Nautica bat. Everything
I was on
back
that.
now.
That's what I'm saying. All that shit,
All the
girl.
old clothes coming back. Bugle Boy gonna be back in a minute.
And I think my auntie was the first person to be rocking that shit in Columbia too, low key. I'm sorry.
Oshkosh gonna be back. Grown nigga gonna be wearing Oshkosh.
That's
Uh-uh.
no, no, bro.
Think it's a game. That shit coming back, man. Nigga going back to baby clothes. Cuz.
Bugle Boy.
Straight up.
Bugle. What about Bugle Boy?
Nigga going back to baby clothes, cuz. Real retro.
Bugle Boy.
Duckhead.
I was just finna say Duckhead.
Come on, man.
You don't know about Duckhead.
It's on the way, bro.
You want to endorse Duckhead?
I will. What they at? A little short ass shirt. Bitch is shot at fuck.
But I don't want to wear the shorts now. I'm talking about like maybe the shirt.
Okay, we can do the shirt.
We open for a Duckhead.
Duckhead need to come back.
Maybe they need two people to rock it to come back.
Hit us up, Duckhead. Just send us some hats and shit. Goddamn. Quack, quack. Bro.
Shit, what that you rocking? Oh, just that Duckhead.
No,
you don't like that query?
Damn.
God damn it! I thought I had one on you then. I was gonna say, maybe I snuck one. Not this time. Oh, shit, that's for real. Now we really freestyle it. We went on last week, so we need to, what is on your mind, man?
Man, just kicking a little flavor, man. I don't know.
Dance with my dogs in the nighttime.
Sound pretty fun to me.
Figure that out. What did that mean?
Not at all. Not at all. I'm pretty sure one of these days, though.
One of these days.
Somebody gonna explain it.
Just one of those days.
I don't think you gotta go there with it.
Wanna be, man, I want a fucking 90s party, dog. Y'all niggas bullshit. And yes, let me, and another little shot at Euro Stepper. Nigga, I am king. Hold on. I had to put my lighter down for this one.
Okay.
Euro. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I am king karaoke, nigga. King lip sync, nigga. You don't want these issues, bro. Why you talking about like, you nigga don't want to do that shit with me? I can goddamn be the thug. You don't want that shit. You don't want no problems. Listen to me, bro. First karaoke, that's your ass. Especially if it's 90 songs. Now, if it's some other shit, you might catch me out. I mean, I might can get in a little bit in your little generation. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I can go about far as probably about Pretty Ricky. I might can stick with you if you're gonna go that far back.
That
Anything
nigga was
else?
a kid then, bro.
That pretty much is like early teenage, though. Pretty Ricky, yes, that's definitely his teenage year.
Yeah.
That's definitely his teenage year. He was early teenager, maybe about 14. That's SpongeBob. That's SpongeBob, bro.
Yeah.
That's SpongeBob. And he don't like to hear that shit. Sorry, Euro. Hopefully nobody knows about it. But yeah. He said that like a weekend ago that he got down King Karaoke and all that shit. And I was like, nah, bro. Especially lip syncing. I said, lip syncing, bro?
Lip syncing.
I was born to lip sync since God took away my singing talents.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because, if you do dirt when you younger, God take away one of your talents.
Just one?
He took away your best talent.
Oh.
Well, your best talent at the time, because that's when you got to find out everything else that you have.
Right.
Because,
He show you how cold the world is.
Yeah. My first talent and my first love was singing. If y'all haven't figured that out yet, I'm hoping, I said this a lot of times before, I'm just hoping one day when I start one of my songs off, the listeners are like, oh man, he sounds like an angel singing.
Right.
Like, oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, man.
Like he swallowed the angel.
Oh, man. That's all I want, bro. That's all I want, bro. Like, I just want a singing deal. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
But obviously, when he took my singing talents away, I became a better lip singer.
Cool.
Background singer. Because I said this too the other day, last time off air, and I don't know why you just said you didn't remember that I was a background singer in the talent show.
I don't even know what we talking about right now.
We was talking about the talent show this time, and you was like, I was showing you like I was a background singer in the talent show. You was like, what? When? And I was like, when I was the Sandman. I was also in a singing group at the time, and we sung "Not This Way." I was just the deep, wasn't it?
What was?
Drew Hill.
No, I said, what I had, son?
Not that way.
Okay.
Not going that. You know, my part was just, I just tried to. I got in where I fit in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think I
You
just
played your role.
listen. I think I just bullied my way in the group. I seen the niggas form in a group, and I was like, oh, yo, I got to be in this shit. I just think they couldn't tell me, like, nah, bro. Like, every time I would try to do a song, like, hey, I got this verse. They like, nah, bro. Nah. We think you should just do this.
Yeah.
You know? And I seen
Just be like,
Yeah. So, at the time, this is a fucking true story, cuz I'm not bullshitting. So, I think they were so happy that they offered that the people said, hey, man, you want to be the Sandman? Because I was like, man, we should have a Sandman. And they was like, who gonna be the Sandman? I was class on, nigga.
right.
Book
when
me,
you volunteered,
motherfucker.
They were like,
Yes. But I was like, oh, I'm still in the group.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do the Sandman. But they was like, what if they boo us? And I'm like, then I'm a Sandman. Y'all ass on off the
Hey,
motherfucking
man.
stage.
Do
Shit.
it.
But luckily, no booing went on. This all tied in crazily, right? I'm telling this story because it's crazily karaoke. Last time I was at karaoke, one of the members that was in the group came there to the karaoke we was at. Just ended up at a karaoke bar for some reason. We was about to perform, but other circumstances happened, so we had to leave. But he was ready because he know what was up.
Right.
But I just saying that to Euro. I know I got all off topic just to shoot shots at Euro about this karaoke shit and lip singing shit. I'm the man at this shit, bro. You lip singing? I wish a nigga would try to beat me. I said 90s. If we go 90s, it's over.
Right.
Old school, you don't stand a chance. Young buck.
Okay.
I'm good now.
Okay.
I just got it off my chest. That's a challenge to
Nah,
anybody.
that's hot.
That's a challenge to anybody though. Karaoke or lip sync battle. That's a challenge to anybody.
In the world.
That's a challenge to anybody listening. 90s, you don't want to do it because I might throw the dance moves. And it's over. And then this how cocky I am with this. And I know you probably tired of hearing me talk about this shit. But look, this how cocky I am. This how cocky I am with the shit. You can random pick me any Usher or Chris Brown song.
And it's over.
Random pick it. That night when I was ready to perform at the karaoke, I had my wife just go pick a song. I ain't even go pick my song. I said, hey, go sign me up. Whatever Usher or Chris Brown song they got, don't even tell me.
Goes.
Don't even tell me. Let them just play it. And at that time, I was waiting for my time to come up. My partner walk in, he go sign in, then he see me. Hey, yes, we should go do one together. We drunk. We always agree with anything when you drunk. You ever? Yeah. With that, I mean, not you. I know you not like one of the motherfuckers that'll be drunk out and then like, hey, yeah, karaoke, nigga. That's not you.
At all.
People that know me, if I'm out and we in a karaoke place and I'm drunk, you say, hey, you want to do a duet? Do I want to do a duet?
Say, nigga, do fish is fish.
Is water wet?
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the world, man. Match One Podcast with everything. This podcast is being brought to you by Audible. audibletrial.com/Match One Podcast. Get your 30-day free trial and free audio download right now.
That was a fast commercial just then.
You know what I'm saying?
You came in like a real commercial.
That's how it goes.
Damn. You're good.
That was a real commercial.
That was a very great one.
We just plugged that in. I didn't even say that right then.
We just come back like we talk. All right.
You know?
So, yeah, man, I heard the commercial.
Yeah. Welcome back. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm so glad we back, though, bro. We talk about a lot of shit, though. We got a lot of shit, man. We be giving the listeners, whenever we do have a little break like that, the listeners be like, but we come back, they be like, these niggas give us some shit.
Yeah, man, we back, man. You know, took a little brother late.
What the fuck was that?
A little E40. I'm trying to come up with my own words, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, took a little goddamn. But like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Now they make fun.
I'm still working on it.
You
know, I'm still working on it.
Let's not make. I don't want to make fun of E40 in case we ever got to go to the Bay. You know.
I mean, I ain't really making fun of him. You know, I'm just trying to make my own words. He understand.
So,
shout out to the
what?
Bay.
What if he's not even making up his own words? What if that's how they really talk?
Well,
I'm just saying. What if you get that to the?
Nah, nobody talk.
I don't
like
think
that.
so. It'd be funny as hell though.
Nobody got a vocabulary like that.
Listen, that wouldn't be funny if you're somewhere you went and everybody talked like him. Like
everybody talk like E40. Like, we belong to each other. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's copyright for something, so don't y'all steal that out there.
E40 got a whole city in the Bay.
Man, I don't know what the fuck. That shit that was weird. Yeah, man. Now we freestyle. What else you got? You ain't got nothing on your mind, brother? Nothing.
I mean, my shit blank.
Mine's pretty much blank too.
You know.
So,
Match One Podcast on everything, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe. Match One Podcast on everything. Match One _ Podcast on IG. Big Cuz DWIC on Twitter. BIGCUZZ DWIC. Match One Podcast on Twitter. And Zeus Match One on Twitter. Subscribe today.
Okay. Yes.
Welcome back.
That was another commercial.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, we got commercials for days, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
you know.
So I guess what the commercial said. Just make sure you subscribe.
Yeah.
You know, like, follow, share, all that good shit.
Do what the commercial said, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all heard it.
Y'all know, Match One Podcast. Every Sunday, 4:20.
Sunday.
Yeah, I guess that was that a commercial or a plug or an ad in?
I don't know what that was.
A drop.
Like, yeah, every Sunday, 4:20.
All right, man. Match One Podcast on everything, man. I guess that's it, man. See how much freaking next week, man.
Out of here. I ain't say out of here. No, my shit.
Man, what podcast, man?
Hey, it's your boy Zeus, and today's podcast is brought to you by Audible. Get a free audiobook download and a 30-day free trial at www.audibletrial.com/Match1Podcast. Man, they got over 180,000 titles to choose from for your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or your MP3 player. And for you, our listeners, the Match One Podcast is going to give you a free trial, 30-day of their gold thing, man. So go ahead and give them a try. Again, www.audibletrial.com/Match1Podcast.